Some recipes can be daunting when cooking them for the first time, so Tesco and Sorted Food have teamed up to help you with some of your food firsts.
Today we're cooking up a one-pot lemon and thyme chicken.
And if you're cooking with chicken on the bone for the first time, then this recipe will show you everything that you need to know. Here's all the equipment that you're going to need. To make it easier, why don't you take a screenshot of this?
And as for the ingredients, obviously we're using chicken on the bone, we've got chicken thigh, and then squash, onion, garlic, lemon and capers. Next up, loads more green veg, courgette, pepper, spinach, couscous and stock. First up, the chicken itself.
To make sure we got the most out of our chicken, I went for a chat with Di, who is a Tesco butcher, to find out all we needed to know. We're making a one-pot chicken recipe. Which bits of the chicken do I use?
Generally people use the leg because it's got the bone. When it's cooked, it gives it a nice bit of flavour and it keeps it nice and moist, the meat. And if you don't want the whole legs, if you want like drumsticks, you cut it and then you've got the thigh and the drumsticks.
Lovely.
As Di suggested, we're going for chicken on the bone. These are chicken thighs, so just half of the leg. Season it well with salt and pepper and then fry it in a large pan, skin side down for about 5 minutes till it starts to go crispy.
While our chicken is frying, I'm going to chop up this butternut squash.
Because chicken on the bone takes a little bit longer to cook, that's why we've started it off. Turn it over once you've got some crispy skin, and next goes in the squash in and around the chicken. Keep turning it every so often, and that'll also give us another 10 minutes to chop up onion, garlic, capers and zest a lemon.
The onions, garlic, capers, lemon and thyme go into the pan, give that a mix around and then put it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 10 minutes, which gives us time to chop up our pepper and our courgette.
Our layering process continues as we go in with courgette and pepper, plus couscous and chicken stock and spinach. You need to mix it all together. It gets a bit jumbly and the pan's a little bit too small, but back into the oven for another 10 minutes and it'll all reduce down and be absolutely delicious. Top tip, don't forget that handle is hot because it's been in the oven. And the great thing about a one-pot cook is it can go to the table just as it is. Before you do, a squeeze of lemon juice, a scattering of toasted pine nuts and some fresh parsley.
Also, remember that the handle is hot.
Very.
But if you're looking to cook chicken on the bone for the very first time, then you can't go wrong with this recipe.
It's a one-pot lemon and thyme chicken, sorted.